Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so I'm going to be putting out two very quick videos this week back to back because I picked up two Mediabook editions for Halloween's 2 and 3, and I thought I would put a video together just to share my thoughts on them. So of course the first one we are going to start with is Halloween 2. And as you can see, this has some incredibly unique looking artwork on this release. Now, the thing is, I have the Halloween 2 Scream Factory release, which is this one here, and it does come in a nice hard box. But I remember doing the video on this, and my biggest complaint was the artwork. I did not like the artwork on any of these Scream Factory releases. So I was always looking for something a bit better in terms of these movies on 4K when it comes to cover artwork. And as you can see, this one is quite amazing. Now, I think that this might be the first time that this movie has gotten released on 4K in Europe. And I done a stream there a couple of weeks back with my good friend John over at Mondo Chelloveck Movies, link in the description below. And someone asked me a question that night on the stream about these Halloween movies, and is there any way of getting European versions of the early movies, because they didn't want to import them from America, because it can be very expensive. And I completely understand that, because when you factor in, you know, the delivery and of course you have your custom charges as well, it can work out to quite a bit. And I actually explained to them in that stream that I actually had these coming, and I'm hoping that helped out a few people in terms of that live stream. But yeah, great to have this movie on Mediabook. This is an NSM Records edition, and if anyone's not really aware of this company, I actually done a video on my Steelbook and Metalpak editions of the Halloween franchise, and I have something like the first 6 movies on Metalpak editions from the exact same company. And I will leave a link in the description below if you do want to check out that video. Please do. Some of the artwork on them Metalpaks look absolutely extraordinary. So I have checked this movie out as well. I checked out the 4K picture, and I'm not going to lie, look, if anyone does want to get these movies over here in Europe, you are going to have to take a somewhat downgrade in terms of audio and special features. Now, like I said, I have checked it out. The picture quality is the exact same. You do get Dolby Vision on this as well, and it looks identical to the Scream Factory release. Now, unfortunately, you do not get the Dolby Atmos soundtracks that you did get with the Scream Factory releases. But I have to tell you, you do get a 7.1 DTS audio on this, and it sounds fantastic. It's not as good as the Dolby Atmos, but it does sound remarkable, and I think you'll have few complaints when it comes to the audio. The picture as well is just phenomenal. It looks amazing, easily the best the movie has ever looked. And yeah, I can't recommend it enough to see this movie on 4K. I think you'll be absolutely blown away by it. So like I said, special features as well, you are taking a bit of a downgrade over them Scream Factory releases. If you actually look at the Scream Factory release of Halloween 2, you actually do get the television version, I think, in this, where of course you don't get it on this Mediabook edition. But there is special features in there. You got some commentaries, there is some TV spots in there as well. Of course, you got the making of horrors, the Hallowed Grounds episode with Sean Clark, who does a location piece on this, and it is phenomenal. It really, really is. And for that alone, it's just worth checking out. It is absolutely amazing. I'm such a fan of Sean Clark. Now, just give me a second here. There is something about the Blu-ray version here. Oh, there could be the TV version, I think, might be on the Blu-ray here. I'm just reading it here. So maybe it is actually featured on this set. But there is a huge downgrade in special features, folks. You don't get much. But look, I only wanted to get for the artwork. I already have the Scream Factory release, so I'm actually okay in terms of the special features. But great to get such very unique artwork for such an amazing movie. It is, I've said it, I'm not going to start talking about it again because I've done it so many times. But I don't see this movie as a sequel. I see it as an expansion to the first movie. You know, I can't watch the first movie and not watch Halloween 2. And it has easily the best conclusion I have ever seen to a Halloween movie. Well, other than the first one, that is. You know, the way that they kind of finished it off, they should have probably left it with Halloween 2, if I'm completely honest. No other Halloween ending has come remotely close to this one. And yeah, I'm such a fan. It really is such an amazing movie. Right, folks, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us around this Mediabook. I'm going to give us a close look at it. So yeah, let's get to it. Right, so here we go, Halloween 2. So there's no denying that the artwork is quite unique on this. I've never seen an edition quite like it. So in case you're not aware of it, but it is a scene from the movie. It is this girl here, Janet Marshall, who goes looking for the doctor, and when she finds him in his office, he has a needle in his eye, and of course Michael Myers comes up from behind her, comes out of the shadows, and he puts a syringe right into her temple. It's actually quite a great scene from the actual movie, and to get the artwork for that scene is actually it's quite brilliant. It really, really is. So there we go. That is the main artwork, and I'll take us onto the spine of it there. And there we go. And then right around to the back, and this is I'll bring us in close there. Let's just have a look at the some of the special features that you do have there. As you can see, it does have a number, 461 of 666. It just had to be that number, didn't it? And just bear in mind as well that the Blu-ray that you get on this is region B locked, but of course the 4K itself is region free. So that is the back of the book, and then take us around and show you the disc quickly. So there we go, that is the 4K disc, and right around to the other side, and you've got your Blu-ray disc. And I like the way that they kind of have put different artwork on each side of it as well. You got Halloween 2, and then you got different artwork for it as well. And of course, it goes without saying, but the actual media book is all in German. So there you go, folks. Just a quick look at this media book edition, and again, it's all down to that artwork. It is quite brilliant, and I'm actually very happy I picked it up in the end. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is my Halloween 2 media book. So like I said at the start of this video, if you are willing to take a downgrade in terms of special features and audio, even though the audio still sounds amazing on this one, yes, this movie can be got on 4K in Europe, Amazon Germany. Please do check it out. I don't know if there's any, I'm not even sure if there is copies left of it, but there is different variants of that media book. I'm almost certain there is. I haven't looked into it, but I'm almost certain I've seen on the back of mine, yes, it says cover D, so there must be A, B, and C as well. So like I said, go on over to Amazon Germany if you are interested and see if you can pick up a copy of it. I think it's worth picking up in terms of the media book itself. It just looks beautiful. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this media book and what did you think of the movie itself. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.